Happy New Year! Yay! 2023, we made it. How is everybody doing today?
It's your kitchen.
Welcome back to another Volume 1 Community Live.
First one.
The first one of the new year. How is everybody doing? Hope you're having a good year so far. Only a couple days in, so it can't be that bad, right?
It could be.
It could be. It only takes a couple days.
Yeah.
I remember one year, and this is maybe like starting it off on a dark note.
Oh.
But I remember one
Why
year.
not?
I remember one year. It was the new year. I had worked a late shift at a restaurant I was working at the time. I was on my way home. I had a pretty rough year the year before, and I said, you know what? Going into this new year, I forget what year exactly, but I was like, it's going to be great. It's going to be good. It's going to be amazing. I'm driving home, and fireworks are going off. Pow, 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 pow. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Pow, 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 pow. And I think I hit an animal. And I think I hit an animal. And it was a bad omen.
What do you mean? You didn't stop?
I didn't even see it. But I saw
You
something.
just felt.
I saw something run in front of the car fast. It could have been a squirrel. I don't know. And
you had a bad year.
And I don't remember exactly how the year
You don't remember
unfolded.
the year.
But I blacked
You're
out.
in the days. You're in the days.
Sorry about that.
No, it's
but this
okay.
year is different, and that was a long time ago. Okay.
I
That was a
think
long
I
time
would
ago.
be. I would be a mess. I'd be a wreck.
I mean, I was fucked up because I didn't see what it was. I didn't know what it was. It could have been a ball. It could have been
I
a ball.
doubt it was a ball. Could have been a human.
It could have been a human.
Yeah, imagine.
But that was a long time ago. This year, already off to a great start. New Year's was really cool, a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had a good New Year's. I want to poll the community once we get some more people up in here and ask you guys, do you guys do New Year's resolutions? I know that changes from year to year. Sometimes
I feel like people. I mean, New Year's resolutions is just like what. I mean, it shouldn't have so much weight on it. I feel like you're like, my New Year's resolution should just be like my goals for like this year of my life. Like
yeah, exactly.
like it's not like, I don't know. People were like, oh dang it, I didn't like stick to my New Year's resolution, and I was like, you can get them next year. Like you just better yourself each year until you die.
I'm adding a poll. Sorry.
It's really dark in here.
Do you do New Year's resolutions? There's a poll I just posted right now. I'm curious because I feel like some years people are like all about it and other years are like, no, that shit's whack.
Yeah, I've never like
so many no's. Oh my God.
been one to like really, really do New Year's resolutions. I think it's all like mental stuff versus like physical stuff.
Right.
Like I want to work on this, or like I want to do this, or like this year, the start of 2022, the previous year, I was like, I want to be more confident. I want to be more like step out of my comfort zone more,
okay.
and like meet new people. And I think I achieved that.
You did.
And I think this year, I don't know what mine would be this year. Maybe, yeah, just like getting into shape.
Better shape.
Yeah, because it's like
That's always a good one.
drinking more water, just overall healthy.
Yeah. Drinking more water for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Less,
you don't drink enough water.
Yeah, less sitting around.
Yeah, I feel like my
Yeah.
body's deteriorating.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Anyway.
No, I'm speaking for myself. I mean, I think so too. Yeah.
You doubled down on it. I was going to move right along, but you doubled down on that. We got a member comment. First member comment of 2023. What the heck? Will. ... That's the comment from the Weebsty Boys. Shout out the Weebsty Boys. So far, no is winning by 70%. Nobody does New Year's resolutions. Those New Year's resolutions are goofy.
Yeah.
According to
everyone else.
According to everybody else. And I'm going to side with the masses on this one.
Paladin Berserker Jedi said, quit my job is my resolution. Quitting the people, not the job.
Ooh.
That's a really wise...
That's a really
wise sentence. Like,
yeah.
I don't necessarily like hate my job, but I hate the people.
I mean, that was, I mean, I feel like that's pretty much everyone at every job.
Depends.
Yeah, some people work with cool people. But,
yeah.
My coworker over here, and our first donation of 2023 comes from A Beautiful Lie. And I think A Beautiful Lie starting off the new year with a new icon. What is this?
It's Asa and Denji.
A Beautiful Lie saying, always drink more water. That's solid advice, no matter what year it is.
I feel like I'm just like not a really thirsty person. I mean, I'm thirsty in other aspects, but
Right,
I mean like thirsty.
You're not thirsty. You're thirsty when we're talking bleach captains. You're
talking
thirsty
bleach
when we're
captains,
talking,
guts,
when we're talking
One Piece zaddies.
Right. You're a different kind
pretty any much and all anime characters. But no, I just I don't know. I feel like I do better if like I just need like an IV drip.
Okay, Megan, drink water.
Because I feel like if I don't drink a lot of liquids in a day, so it's really hard for me to like chug water.
Anyway, and a gifted Weepsty Boys are out here gifting podcast memberships.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Who was gifted? Gabe Ruiz was gifted a membership. Let's freaking go. Flame Wingman said you should make a poll on how many people message others Happy New Year. Okay. I like that. We're going to end this poll. And then we're going to get into everything that we're going to be talking about today. But I like that.
I like that too.
We're going to ask that question to the community. And then we're going to get into what's on the agenda, which is what to expect from Volume 1, the future of the channel in 2023, what we're looking forward to, asking you what you're looking forward to. It's going to be a lot of information, but we're going to make it as entertaining as fun as possible. But let me see. Megan, vamp for me while I make this poll.
Vamp. I used to call one of my best friends every year, like right at 12 a.m., like right when the new year was started. I'd be like, oh, wherever I'm at, I'm like, Happy New Year. And then we would call each other. So I think like family members, but like I'm not going to like text all of my friends Happy New Year. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't know. I don't get many messages either back. So if it's like a thing, it's like you do it to me one year and then I do it to you. And then it's like, okay, I'll do it to you next year,
Yeah.
It's like a back and forth, but I don't really have like that much of a back and forth. It's usually just my family members that I do it with.
Yeah, I'm bad at messaging, texting, anything of the sort, communicating in general, so I usually don't. Matter of fact, like
you don't at all.
I checked the message. I checked the message today from my dad about something completely separate and realized that he sent me a Happy New Year text and I never responded to it.
Yeah.
But
I think like we have a group chat with like me, you, and Frozen Arbiter.
Yeah.
Shout out Frozen.
Love
and
Frozen.
He messaged at like 12 a.m. and I was just, a little drinking. I forgot to rush it. But I woke up the next morning and said like Happy New Year.
Right,
blah, blah.
you're good at that.
And then you never texted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just really bad.
Just know that you're just like, because you'll talk about it, Jill. You'll be like, oh, yeah, this person's messaged me. And then you'll just forget to respond. And it's not malicious. It's just like.
Right. And I've talked about it before. It's because in my mind.
You really just like respond in your head and then you don't respond.
You know what? Maybe that's what I'm going to be. That's my resolution for 2023.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to be working on. Is being better at responding and communicating and messaging people back.
Yeah.
Because it's like, in my mind, I want to give people my full attention. I don't want to message someone back like as an afterthought. So in my mind, I say like, I'm going to respond when I have the time to give them my full attention. But then, by that time.
We got a member comment from Bladox.
Bladox.
You should ask us to like the stream. Mr. Morge always forces his viewers to do that to boost the algorithm, although I'm not sure if that works. Yeah, like the stream,
if you
buddy.
Don't like this fucking stream.
If you don't like this
it's going to be a bad omen for 2023 if you don't like it. If you want good luck and if you want to have a prosperous year this year, like the stream. Like it right now. Get it out there. Get it out there in the algorithm streets. Let this little puppy strut down the algorithm streets, ass hanging out.
Ass hanging out?
Yeah. So that other people see it and go, ooh la la. And then they go, and they want to go see what's up with it, because they're like, damn, that stream's got a fat, that stream's got fat likes. So I'm going to go see what's up with it because I like fat likes,
Fat likes.
Fat likes. But yeah, like the stream. I mean, that always helps. We're just bad at saying that
Yeah.
Yeah, we're bad at telling. And, sometimes I just feel bad. I feel bad asking people to do stuff all the time. It's like, damn, dude, can't you just watch a stream?
Yeah.
But YouTube's like, no, you can't. You have to do stuff.
You have to do this thing. Just this one thing. And then you don't have to do it at all again during the stream.
Right.
That
is true. It's just
one time.
That is true. It's just one time. Tess said, is that Josh's pickup method? Yeah.
Big likes.
Big likes. Fat likes. Fat likes. So far, to answer Flame's question, after polling the community, 56.
Oh my God.
Sorry. 57 now % of people say that they do message people.
That's nice.
That's really great.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it next year.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, right.
We'll see. Who would you?
Look, after we said like the stream, the concurrent viewers went up. I don't know if that's coincidence or not.
Oh, okay.
59. It keeps going up.
It's a nice thing to do. It makes people feel. It makes me feel warm when I get a message. I'm like, oh, you thought of me in the new year. That's so nice. I hope we have a good one together again.
That's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet. That's a sweet way to look at it. Okay. Here we go.
So dramatic. Ew.
Volume 1. The future.
Ew.
2023.
Not future.
What's good? So, yeah, we want to talk about first, like I mentioned earlier, we want to talk about everything you can expect from our channel moving forward in 2023.
Woo!
There's going to be a lot of information, a lot of things that we really want to take the time to talk about. And that way, if anybody has any questions in the future, we can kind of direct them to portions of this video or this stream to answer some of those questions, I guess. Then, to keep it, not just an info dump stream, we're going to talk about some things that we are looking forward to in 2023, as well as asking you guys what you are looking forward to, especially if it's anything in the anime manga space, what you're looking forward to and what you're excited about in 2023. So, first things first. Oh, Zigzag, heck yes to Freyrin. And I think I always say it wrong, but yeah, I'm very excited for that.
Fryarian?
Someone corrected me and told me how to say it in the last stream, and I forgot.
Fryarian.
But, so, okay. In last week's Community Live, we mentioned that we were going to be launching a second channel. And the whole
oh my God.
reason and the logic behind that is, again, basically to appease the algorithm gods. And to put it simply, all it's going to be, this channel that you are on now, that you are subscribed to now, is going to be our main channel, our main priority, and not much is really changing here.
The only difference between the two is that this channel is going to be for the long dong content.
The long dong videos.
Long dong videos. And the other channel
short PPs.
will be for the short PP.
It'll be for short PPs.
Yeah.
Not the people who subscribe have short PPs, but
no, the other channel will be.
Yeah, right.
Like dedicated to that. So the second channel will be short form content, and this channel will be like long form, which is like, an hour and 30 to 2 hour episodes. Yeah. Volume 2.
Yeah. It's gonna essentially be like anything that's like an hour plus is gonna stay here. And anything shorter is going to go on that second channel that we have titled Volume 1 Plus and is live now. So, there's no videos. There's no videos
There's
on
no
it.
videos yet.
So that's a little anticlimactic, but I am going to spam a link now. If you guys want to subscribe, that would be amazing. We already got everything looking good over there. There's just no videos. We repurposed our highlights channel, so some people might already be subscribed. A while back, we had this like plan to create a highlights channel, but then with the rollout of shorts and shorts being a thing, it didn't really end up making sense. So some people are already subscribed to that, but if you're not subscribed,
please subscribe.
And we will explain everything now. But go
There'll
ahead.
be some fun stuff over there, hopefully, in the upcoming year. Like we want to do more, short form stuff. We're going to be trying out more like sketches, maybe.
Yeah.
Song covers.
Yes.
And shorts. Is that shorts? Yeah, shorts are going to exist on there as well.
Shorts are going to exist on our main channel.
Oh, okay.
But everything else, yes.
Everything else will be on there.
Yeah. So, yeah, it basically is because the logic, simply put, is that it's just like, I don't know how many people are interested. Maybe there's some people out there who are, but it's like view duration. And so if our average view duration for a longer video is X amount and we put out a shorter video, people can watch the whole video. But if the whole video is shorter than our average view duration, the algorithm will kind of push it out to less people. So this is hopefully a way to not hurt our algorithm and give each video the best chance of success possible. And that's really, to put it simply. Quattro said, Bing chilling.
Bing chilling.
Bing chilling. Absolutely. We're out here 2023 Bing chilling. Me, Megan, and John Cena and Quattro are out here Bing chilling. So yeah, Volume 1 Plus, yeah, sketches and you know how and when things roll out on that channel. We will update you more on later. What this is going to be mostly about is just what you can expect here, because we know that there are things, and it's been brought to our attention, and we have a critique corner in our Discord for a reason, because we want to know how people are feeling about the things that we do on the channel. We make a lot of changes. We change things up a lot. We, have, like I mentioned in the previous stream that we did, a scatter shot sort of approach, and just kind of seeing what stuck, what worked. And in doing that, it's maybe, especially towards the end of last year, probably seemed a little chaotic and all over the place, and maybe things seemed unclear. Maybe things seemed unclear. So we're here to clear those things up. And also, what up, Dawn? Dawn Simpson. Hey, love to you guys. Love to you, Dawn. My mom's middle name is Dawn.
Oh, yeah, D.
D. Yeah, she's got
That's cool.
the will of the D. So, and also, this will be a great moment and stream. If you guys have any questions about anything, fire them off. Fire them off in the chat. Okay, so Volume 1 Plus, we're going to update you more on when videos are going to come out. But like we said, short form content videos, probably single chapter reviews will be on there. Single anime reactions will be on there.
Yes.
Like if we react to one episode of something and it's a little bit shorter, it'll be on there. Like Megan said, song covers, sketches, all that good stuff. Con videos.
Oh yeah, vlogs, anything like that will be on the other channel.
Yes. And I'm gonna just refresh. I'm
spamming the chat again.
And I'm gonna just see what we did. I'm gonna just see how we're doing over here. I'm gonna refresh the Volume 1 Plus. Okay. Thank you. People are out here subscribing. Quattro, what was your proudest moment in regard to the channel in 2022? That's a good question. I think for me, proudest moment, I would say during our One Piece celebration stream, because to me, it was so cool to get to celebrate being caught up with Megan, with everybody in our community, but also with everybody else that called in, and just being proud, and I guess like really feeling really good about the connections that we had made along that One Piece journey, right? Like having Tekken call in, and Joy Girl call in, Parvision call in, and Chaz call in. Like, these are people. I mean, Joy Girl was amazing and great, but that was the first time we had ever spoken to her. But with Chaz, like developing a relationship, Tekken a relationship, Par for sure, developing like a relationship, a friendship. And so it was just like, I felt, and I was proud that we went live for so long, number one. Yeah. And number two, that everything kind of went off without a hitch. So I was proud from a technical side. I was proud, that we caught up, that we had stuck to doing volume dones and done piece and stuck to cosplaying every episode, and we're doing it every week. Like, it exhausted us for sure, and it really kind of like wore on us, but it was all worth it. Like, looking back, it's something we're so incredibly proud of, and that stream was like the culmination of all of that, the relationships, the cosplays, the growth, the amazing story. Like, it was all of it. So that for me.
I mean, to make it to put it in broader terms, I would say like all of 2022.
Whoa, dude.
Like all of 2022 as a whole. Like, I'm just so proud of like what like me and you have created, and how much we've grown, and how much we've like worked our fucking asses off to like put out the best stuff we can. And like I'd mentioned before, like towards the start of 2022, it was like a mad dash to kind of like really put everything together with just the two of us. And of course there were times where we're like, oh, like what's gonna happen, what, you know, worries and stress and doubt, but like we really just pulled through, and I'm so proud of us. And
That's really nice.
We really did it in 2022.
Not for lack of struggling, but we did.
No, we did.
We did do it. That was really nice, Megan.
With just the two of us.
Yeah, it was that was like a crazy start. And that's why like this year, the beginning of this year, I mean, I feel so much more hopeful, and I'm so excited because I feel like we're really putting our best foot forward. Whereas at the beginning of last year, it was truly behind the scenes, like a mad scramble to rework kind of everything, fix everything, change everything, adapt to everything. Like, yeah, it was tough. It was tough. But we got a dono from Terrence Matthews. Shout out, Terrence.
It's your kitchen.
I think Luffy might fight and beat Kizaru this arc, and Sanji and Zoro will fight Fujitora and Ryokugyu, I am so bad at pronouncing names, in the final Marine battle. Well, I do think, just to answer this quickly, Terrence, I do think that I think Luffy might fight and beat Kizaru. I do think that they might square off, but beat? I mean, if Luffy squares off with him, I think he will beat him. But again, like, why introduce those photon gloves, I believe they're called, if they're not meant for also other people? So he could just get the beat down from really anybody on the Straw Hat crew with some of that Vegapunk technology. And Sanji and Zoro will fight Fujitora. That'd be pretty crazy too. I'm excited. This arc is popping off, dude. This arc is insane. And who knows how long just this arc is going to be, because it does kind of feel like it's wrapping up.
Yeah,
but also just getting started. I don't know. Quattro out here gifting subs.
I know everyone's mad at me because it went to me. I'm sorry. That's why.
Oh, that's so fucked.
I'm sorry, you guys.
That's so fucked up, Megan.
I didn't. What do you want me to do?
Wow. Can you gift one? Can you gift it back? And we got another dono from Ramon. Shout out, Ramon. Ramon Avila.
No. Oh, shit.
Avia Avila. There's always, you always got to be careful. Happy New Year. Megan is right, but damn, pick a moment.
Oh my gosh.
And thank you, Ramon, for the donation too. Pick a moment. Damn.
I don't know.
Come on, Megan. The clock's ticking. I wish I had a little sound.
I don't know.
Maybe that'll be a good way to bring it all home in the end. But I do love your answer.
Yeah, I just can't pick a specific moment.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. So now to move on, I just want to say, number one, again, I appreciate everybody's support throughout this previous year for sure. I mean, if you've been with us longer than that, even more so. Like, we love the fuck out of you. I again, patience, like everybody being patient with us and everybody just kind of like understanding. I really do believe that we truly have the best community on YouTube. And I know that it is probably, for some people, been extremely frustrating because the type of video that maybe you subscribe to this channel for is a video that we haven't done as much. And in terms of variety as well, maybe you aren't a huge One Piece fan or a Bleach fan or a Chainsaw Man fan, and you really did want to subscribe to be informed and to find out about new series, and we haven't really done a lot of that. So I do want to say, and give everybody our apologize basically to everybody, because I just hate that it just kind of happened. And we didn't really, we kind of communicated it, but I don't think we didn't do as good of a job as I think we could have. And so that's why, again, we're doing this stream to be extra super clear about everything. So with that said, Volume 1s, we've talked a lot about it.
You're so dramatic.
What do you want me to be?
You always build up.
What do you want me to be? You want me to be boring? What do you want me to be? You want me to sit here and just...
I forgot what stream it was, but you were like, Mehgan and I decided. It was like a break. Everyone was like, what? On the edge of everyone's seats. You always get everyone riled up because you make it sound like bad news.
Davies, this is Davies' comment. This is not me saying it, but Davies said they're stopping all Volume 1s.
Drama boy, goddamn.
I'm here for the drama. I'm here.
So we're thinking about getting an editor. That's what it was.
I'm trying to keep people on the edge of their seats, on their toes.
Josh, build up Michaels. Josh, rip off the Band-Aid.
And then you cutting into what I was going to say.
Okay, go.
Prolonged the mystery.
Oh my gosh.
But before we move on, Flame Wingman, shout out Flame. I want to get some new sounds in 2023 too. That's what really what I'm going to be, focusing on. I hope to see an English sub of the new Slam Dunk movie. It ended in the mid 90s, and it's the #1 sports manga and the 7th highest selling manga ever. And I believe it's from the same mangaka that did Vagabond. Am I correct in that? And Slam Dunk was something that I read a bit of when I was in high school. The only sports manga I've ever read any of was I Shield 21. I watched a lot of that for some weird reason in high school. And
is that the football one?
Yeah.
Random.
And then a little, right? I don't really care about football, but I mean, at the time, it was good. I liked it. And a little bit of Slam Dunk, but I want to see the movie too. I really do. Okay, now that we've prolonged it. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
What? Ice Shield 21 was drawn by Miura. Fun fact. Oh no, I thought I said Miura. Sorry, Murata. Sorry about that. I got Brandon King. You threw me off. Okay. We're gonna be doing more Volume 1s. That's
Josh,
it.
literally, everyone's like, stop.
That's it. We're gonna be doing more Volume 1s. Okay. Yay! They're coming back every other week.
Wow.
And we're doing them, and that's not, but really what
every other week and every end of the month,
and our last community
live of every month will be a Volume 1, you guys.
And I know we've said that before. We've said we were going to do more, but then the anime reactions took us away from it. And it's so funny that Paladin Berserker Jedi said prison school because we're recording the first Volume 1 that we're recording for what feels like a very long time. We're recording a Volume 1 tomorrow that will be coming out next week, and it's going to be Prison School.
Whoa!
So we're going to be doing a Volume 1 classic episode on Prison School. We're going to be asking everybody in the comments of that video what episode they want us to maybe react to. If you want us to react to an episode of the anime, and then we'll take that. And that is something that will go on our on Volume 1 Plus, because it'll be a shorter video. Now we're starting to see how everything's working. All right. But that's really what I was just apologizing about, because again, dude, I hate saying, okay, this, by the way, what we're saying here in this video, this is it. This is happening. This is what it's going to be. No more, fiddling around and I was going to say diddling around, but diddle's not a good word.
Diddle.
No, because diddle has a really bad connotation. No more fiddling around, no more fudging. No more fiddling and fudging. All right? What we're saying, what we're telling you we're going to be doing here is what we're sticking to. So no more just like randomly out of the blue, Volume 1s are going to be gone. And again, not to sound like a broken record, but the reason that we were struggling with them for so long was because, again, I understand, and this is a little peek behind the YouTube curtain. I understand that if you discuss and talk about a popular series, aka Bleach, aka Chainsaw Man, aka One Piece, aka even Berserk or JoJo to an extent, these have built-in fan bases that are going to watch and support, or just support by watching those videos. Why we struggled for the longest time with Volume 1s is because out of everything that we do, including community lives, including chapter reviews, everything, including anime reactions, it was the videos that performed the absolute worst by a large margin.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Which sucks, asshole.
Yeah. People are saying we missed a super chat.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
But it ain't all about the numbers, and it ain't all about the money, and it ain't all about the algorithm, but it is about taking the numbers that we get from the algorithm and seeing how we can improve on it. You know? All right, I'm gonna end this poll too. Damn, it kind of flip flopped a little bit. Let me see. Was it from? Oh, it was from Terrence. Yeah, it was from Terrence. Sorry, Terrence. I'll give you a good smell, flavor. King and Queen were powerful, but I think Katakuri was stronger than both of them. King and Queen. I mean,
maybe to go like up against Luffy at that like one-on-one.
Right.
Yeah.
And Luffy was kind of like figuring shit out during that fight. That's why that fight was so amazing, because he was like, he was really learning.
He was learning. He was using his thinker.
Using his brain.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Oh shit.
Stop. Okay, enough of that. It's 2023.
First shit of the new year. Sorry. Not cool.
The first one of the new year is like 6 days in.
Yeah, Mehgan has not shit since 2022, actually. Ben Dover said King beats Katakuri. Yeah, that's interesting. I again, because it's like who they were squaring off against. I don't know. And I think Katakuri, again, is someone who has also definitely probably gotten a lot, maybe not a lot stronger, but stronger. That'd be interesting to see them square up. Oda said people are going to be fighting that we never thought we'd see fight. That'd be kind of sick. Okay. This is from Arda. Arda says, we don't need a Naruto done. Should be a shorter series after JoJo. Yes, this is another thing we're going to be talking about. But to put a bow on the first subject, Volume 1's, every other week. And because, like we were mentioning, their performance isn't fantastic, isn't great, but and again, we're just changing the structure, trying to tighten them up. It's kind of like a lose-lose situation, if we're being honest. Like, sometimes it feels that way, where, we try to tighten it up for the algorithm, but then there are people who we respect, whose opinions we really respect and matter to us, say like, oh, well, I feel like, when you tighten them up, that you lose on the banter, right? But then, when you include the banter, they get a little longer, and then they maybe don't do as well. So we're going to try our best to come with a more like an even tighter structure, and maybe even change how we talk about it, so we have a really, really more dialed in balance of the two. Talking about and reviewing the series while also leaving room for us to just be silly and have fun. So we're trying. Bend over. What Bend over say? Bend over said, because some people are saying, I agree.
We definitely need Naruto to complete the big three. If not on the channel, personal, I would like to go through Naruto. Right. I was debating on reading it or watching it, but you said read it. So I think that's one of my goals in 2023. And it may be on the channel.
It may be, but I do agree that we probably should do something a little different for our next done before we go on to that.
But
I also want to point out, somebody said, I think it was Kevin said it somewhere, a year later, and we're still waiting for the studio tour. That is something that I recently talked to Mehgan about really wanting to do. And again, now we have a home for it. The reason that there's some of these videos we never did was because we didn't know where to put them. Like, if we put a 20-minute video out on a channel that's algorithm has been trained for videos that are like an hour and a half to 2 hours plus, it's just going to not do well. And so we didn't have a home for it. Now we do, Volume 1 Plus. So maybe that'll be one of, maybe not the first, but one of the first videos that we work on, and that's going to go on that channel. So that's Volume 1. And I have something here that I'm just going to pull up for everybody so that we can get a clearer idea of where we're going. And maybe you could screenshot it. You know, maybe people can come back to it. But let me just cue it up so that everything looks okay. All right. So basically here we're at. Here's where we're at. This is going to be our release schedule. We're moving things around, shifting things around.
Woo!
The anime reactions essentially kind of did throw a wrench. We really enjoyed doing them, but they did throw a wrench into our release schedule, and it ended up
and it might again in the future. Just because we don't it says like I follow like my anime list, and what when it comes out there's a schedule of like Sunday, Monday, but like just because it's like JST versus our time, it is, the days are different. So it might be Monday, Tuesday again, or it might be Friday, Saturday. Like we won't know what days it'll be until closer to the actual anime coming out. But I just wanted to kind of preface it with that.
But also now that we've had some practice, so I think we'll be a lot better at knowing what to expect, being more realistic, and hopefully when we do it again, it won't be as I don't know, not chaotic necessarily, but
I don't think it was chaotic for everyone watching. It was chaotic for us. But yeah. So
basically, this is going to start next week. So that Prison School episode that we talked about, Prison School Volume 1, our JoJo, okay. So this is all starting, this is all starting next week. We still have a JoJo Part 5, Part 1 video coming out tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's coming out tomorrow on Thursday.
Or if you are a member or a Patreon member, it's available now.
You can already watch it. Yes. But on Monday, that's when everything kicks into gear. So you're going to start getting a Volume 1 or a Volume Done every single Monday. Because for me and Mehgan talked about it, I think that, I like the idea of people getting to start their week with a video series that, our channel was known for, founded on, based around. So every Monday at 7 a.m., all of our videos release at 7 a.m. PST. You can count on a Volume 1 or a Volume Done.
To start the week.
Starting the week off right. Tuesday brings us into our reaction series. What?
So we really enjoy doing reactions. Maybe less in the early morning.
Well, yeah, we were getting up at like 7:30 in the morning, which is hard.
Yeah, it's hard. And to be like coherent and be like, yes.
To talk.
To have thoughts. But we will be, covering all sorts of anime that we maybe both haven't watched. Maybe one of us has watched, the other one hasn't. And we're going to start moving towards like more classic anime. Again, like either both of us haven't seen it, one of us has, the other hasn't, and going through it and just go into like the heart of what the classics are,
Yeah, so anything that we haven't seen, and not just like classic anime for sure, but not just that. Like if there's a series that came out, not too long ago, but it's completed.
Yeah.
But also classic anime, specifically with the first series that we've landed on. So, and we're going to announce it in a second. We're not going to announce it yet. We're going to build a little bit more suspense.
Okay.
But these are also going to live on the main channel because we're going to be covering about 2 episodes per
episode.
Two anime episodes per like reaction. And so it'll be, if you've seen our One Piece reaction episodes, it'll be kind of like that, where we'll watch one episode, we'll react to it, have a conversation, watch another episode, react to it, and then have another conversation. And those end up being a little bit longer, so they will go on the main channel. All of these will lead up to a Volume 1 episode where we'll be doing like a more traditional full-length podcast on the first season in its entirety.
Yes.
And also, like we mentioned with volume ones, and we'll talk more about it when we get to the community live section. But like we said, not only will you be getting a volume one or volume done every single Monday, but the last community live of every single month will be a live volume one that we'll all sort of decide on together. And we'll post about it on our community tab as well. And before I announce, or I'm going to let Mehgan announce it because she's, I think, really, really, really excited. I'm excited too. And we have some art that I threw together, and there's some caveats to the art that I have to explain too. But before we move on and I forget and reveal what we're going to be reacting to, the first series we're going to be reacting to, I also want to say that, and let me just switch off of this real quick. I also want to say that I am making it my personal goal to also now on Friday, getting back to, now that we're back and we're really trying to lock into this schedule to make things make more sense and for you to know when you can count on something, I'm making it my personal goal that starting this week, starting this Friday, and every Friday going forward, I'm going to try my absolute best not to miss a single week. I'm a human being. It might happen, but I'm going to try my best not to. But getting back to those community posts that have everything you can expect for the upcoming week. In case there's a series you want to read, a series you want to watch before the video comes out, every Friday we'll be getting back to posting a community schedule so you know what's coming. And I feel like there are things that just dropped the ball, fell by the wayside. I don't know. And there are things I really feel bad about not staying up on top of, but we're starting off the year strong.
We got a donation from Jonathan R.
Jonathan R. I freaking love Jonathan R.
Happy New Year, Josh Goro and Mehgan. I'm in Wano mood since my friend just got into it. Hope one of the New Year's resolutions is Josh's gorgeous mustache coming back and Mehgan AC parties. LOL.
Ooh, more Animal Crossing parties.
Yeah, the main reason why the mustache has been gone is because of the cosplays we've been doing. Because we've been doing JoJo cosplays and no character has a mustache. So that's why maybe after we get to a certain point.
And just a little update. I don't know if people. Well, I talk about it a little bit in our JoJo episode that's going to be coming out, because we obviously didn't cosplay for the first video, but then for the finale of part 5, we're going to be cosplaying. And a little update, baby, I fit into the cosplay. I don't know if you guys remember, I got the largest Giorno size that you could possibly get, which is an extra large, and that bitch did not fit. My fat ass was just like falling out of it. Oozing out of it. And so I just kind of cut back and did a little portion control. Now I fit. Yeah,
still watch you fit into yours and I don't fit into mine. Like how
that would be hilarious.
That would be bad.
That'd be hilarious.
Shit. I need to do something.
2023. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited. And that's okay. See, now, and hopefully as we start talking about it more, you're going to see how it all kind of starts to work together, right? Because me and Mehgan also, since it's been so much work, I mean, not work, but like, it was hard to like have willpower and to not eat and to control my portions, because I love food. Mm-hmm. But since we're going to be like working so hard to be able to fit into these cosplays and look our best, like we've also talked about in our recording schedule, leaving time to film some sketches in full cosplay, to film some funny, or a funny sketch.
Yeah.
And we have an idea. I don't even think we should reveal it yet.
No.
But we have an idea of something that we hope to film when we record that part 5, part 2 video with me and my Giorno cosplay and Mehgan in her Bucciarati or Bruno cosplay. So yeah.
It's going to look so funny.
It's going to look
like, I feel like you're going to look really cool and I'm just going to look like Dora.
Come on, dude.
I'm going to look like fucking Dora.
Dora with a crazy fit, though.
Dora with the bob, you know? Oh, God.
Dora with a little brain.
I'm like, oh, yeah, Bruno. Like, I really want to, like, be like Bruno, like, masculine energy. And I feel like I'm just, like, looking at him like, I'm never going to be him. I'm not going to look like him. I'm going to look like freaking Dora.
Bruno is, has quickly become like one of, I think, both of our favorite JoJo characters. Bruno is so fucking sick.
Yeah.
So sick. We got a dono from Mr. Fan.
Thank you.
Let's go. Mr. Fan says, well done, Josh. As usual, I'm working out, watching this, and was wondering, and good plan for the channel. Thank you, Mr. Fan. Mr. Fan, I wish I wish I was working out there with you because I could stand to do some cardio or something. But maybe, run or lift a couple extra weights for both of us, run an extra a mile for both of us.
Yeah.
And that's how that works. I'll get the results too.
Yeah, we'll do a vlog. We'll do a gym vlog.
I don't know about all that.
That'd be hilarious. Like us in the gym, like who are we? I've tried it, did not like it. Was not for me.
Gabe Ruiz said they are going to talk about Bruno. I didn't even think of that.
Oh God! Don't even start.
I didn't even think about the
that
overlap.
was probably so like prevalent, like when that movie came out, because we weren't even involved.
We weren't caught up
JoJo at all. But got to do it in cosplay. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Cosplay
Bro,
at the
that'd be
gym.
so funny to walk into a gym in full cosplay.
Full like JoJo.
That'd be awesome. You know what? Also, like that'd be so gross because it's just like this like kind of fake leather, skin tight fake leather material.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, sweating in that shit would be like Jackass when they have what's his name run on the treadmill.
No, I hate that one.
And then like make somebody else drink the sweat. Paladin Berserker Jedi, let's freaking go. Fridays could be exclusives for Patreon and YouTube members, videos toward anime trailer reactions and quick thoughts. That way you don't get monetary strikes and more content for members. Let's go.
That's a really good idea.
That's actually a great idea. And we do have some exciting news in that down that avenue in that in the Patreon and YouTube member space. I don't know. This is Brandon King said Dora/Mehgan be like, can you find the stand user? Clicks. You did it. Yeah, dude. You gotta do a Dora.
Hola. I can't do it. It's bad.
Bruno. Yeah. But she doesn't speak Spanish. She speaks like
I know. Soy. She does. Yeah. Soy. She's just like Spanglish.
No. But I'm saying you gotta speak. What is it? Italian.
Italian.
You gotta speak Italian.
A river ditch.
Who would be?
Merda.
Yeah. Merda. And another dono from the Weepsty Boys. Let's go. Or get stationary bikes and stream on those. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just me pedaling. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Batman for real. Haven't seen this beautiful icon in a long time. Y'all caught up on Chainsaw Man? ? If so, ... So with Chainsaw Man, because of everything else that we've been doing, we haven't caught up because we're waiting for those chapters to accumulate, and we're going to do another full episode on that in like a volume 1 slot. But of course, you can't dodge everything, which is why I'm at the point where I'm about to just start reading and just try to take the best notes I can so I don't forget anything by the time we record the episode. Because there's so many things I can't help but have seen already, and Megan's seen some things already too. Big things being like a character that looks and could very well be related to another character.
A mention of a character that hasn't been mentioned
in a long
time. Or mentioned in a long time. So
looks like it's popping off.
But yeah. So should we get back to the curriculum?
Okay. Yeah, let's get back to it. And thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys for sticking around while we talk about all this stuff. We love you. Okay, so we have to reveal. It's time for the reveal.
Oh, okay.
So
did we talk about the rest of the release schedule?
Well, okay, we can do that first. Okay, so we're gonna reveal the first series we're going to be reacting to, and again, there's custom art with some caveats, custom with asterisk around it, art to go with this series because I would like it to be, in my head, get the same treatment that we give a volume done. In that, since we're going to be trying to get through it from start to finish, why not have custom art for every series we try to do, every series we react to.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how hard that's going to be, but I believe in myself. And if I can do what I did for this one and cut a few corners, then, it might be even more passable. So Wednesday, again, will be community live. Those reaction series videos will come out on the main channel. 2 episodes in 1 episode, Tuesdays, 7 a.m. And for Patreon and YouTube members, still means that you get unedited, unblurred, opacity lowered cuts of all those episodes. Community Live, pretty much the same thing. We're going to be doing them every single Wednesday. The last Wednesday of every month is going to be a live volume 1 that we'll decide on as a community. That will also be something we do on our community tab. And we do want to make them, community lives more of an event. We really do want to start having more people, call in. We really do want to
guests. Come on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we're trying to plan them out. This is just behind the scenes. We're trying to plan them out a little bit more, not like a whole lot more ahead of time, but a little bit more ahead of time. So we have some more time to prep and all that. But, we really want to make them events. It's hard every week and we do our best, but we really want to make them something that everybody's excited to tune into every week.
Yes.
It can be a conversation that people can tune into even if they're not caught up on everything else we're caught up on.
Yeah, it's just like a very, I don't know the word. It's for everyone. For everyone. It doesn't have to be just for, One Piece. Jesus.
Sorry.
Jesus
Sorry about that. I blew it right in your face.
Jesus. I know. I was like, One Piece, Chainsaw Man, all the other series we review, it'll be for everyone. It's for the community.
And that's like what's kind of been nice too. People have said people who watch volume 1s or watch exclusively the volume 1 episodes have said well, since they've been gone and haven't been doing them as much, even though I do want them to start doing it again, I've only really been tuning into the community lives because I feel like,
or the Patreon.
Or the Patreon, yeah.
Exclusive podcast.
Thursdays are still going to be One Piece chapter reviews, and we're going to, still do them live. I know a lot of people, not a lot of people, but I know that there are some people that don't love that. I think a lot of people do, but there are always, we get the comments inevitably.
But I mean, again, the main reason why we do it is to cut down on editing time. Because when it's live, it can just go up right after. No editing involved. And that helps Mr. over here.
Mm-hmm. Because everything's up and good to go. And I can focus on doing a short form video or editing a reaction series or a volume 1 or volume done or something like that. And I do like talking to you guys. We like talking to you guys.
It's
and getting
fun.
Your thoughts on the chapter too. So that's going to stay on the main channel. That's going to stay every Thursday when it comes out. Whenever it comes out.
I know we've done lives at 9, 10 o'clock at night before. So we'll see. But that's always fun.
And that leaves Friday, no video, Sunday, no video, but Saturday, this is what we're going to be. First of all, you're going to be getting a volume 1 extra if you're a Patreon or YouTube member. You're going to be getting a video, audio, extra bonus podcast. Me and Mehgan have also talked about wanting to, like Paladin was kind of saying, include the Patreon community a lot more, being more active, on our Patreon account and really interacting and creating a more of a community feel there and asking people, hey, is there outside of what we're reacting to in our reaction series, is there something, an episode of something you want us to react to, a movie you want us to react to, a game you want us to play, a topic you want us to talk about, really making it for the Patreon and YouTube members.
Yeah. And we've done that kind of before in comment below what you'd like us to review. But really this year, taking your guys' advice on the Patreon account and utilizing what you guys
and making posts about it on Patreon and doing more polls on Patreon and really again, being more present there.
Yeah.
Being more present and active there. And so that's pretty much going to do it. I have, this is just for other places. Let me see if I can. Mehgan, you want to vamp for me for a second?
Hi. Pastor Lucci about to have some competition soon.
Let's see. So really quickly, I have this right here. If you're, speaking of Patreon and YouTube members, if you're a Patreon and YouTube member, you'll get early access to everything. So Friday is when you'll be getting your access to the Volume 1 or Volume Done. Every Saturday, you'll be getting a Volume 1 Extra. And Sunday is when you'll be getting those reactions if you're a Patreon and YouTube member. And, of course, those reactions are going to be uncut, way longer.
The complete 2 episodes, yeah. So even if you haven't watched the series before, you can watch with us.
Exactly. Exactly.
We got a donation from Jonathan R.
Ooh, Jonathan.
Thank you. Just something to get you guys started on an editor. I want my guy Josh to have time to sleep and play games too, like a normal person instead of more work. We got to let him live like Robin, LOL.
Oh, you heard that?
Oh, God.
That little throat gurgle.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can. Thank you, Jonathan, and hopefully we can really start working towards that too.
Yeah.
I just want to say that the way this is framed, it looks like I only put myself in the picture, but Mehgan is.
Spoiler alert.
But Mehgan is here too. Mehgan is off to the side.
You can see my shoulder.
You can see her shoulder. This is gonna look so bad, but this is just an update for audio. If you're listening to our podcast episodes on audio platforms, I feel like in terms of feeling like we have dropped the ball, I feel like it's been more apparent, I guess, on audio platforms, just because, again, we've done less Volume 1s and the Volume Dones have been every other week. And so, and just because of like how we record the community lives and how we record the chapter reviews, we stream them and then have to wait for YouTube to finish processing them, to download them, to put them into Audition, to really clean up the audio, to release them. It's just all over the place. And we've been very inconsistent on audio platforms. And that has been something that has been like weighing on me a lot. So no more 2023, super, super, super consistent. If you're on audio, the audio episodes come out a little bit earlier. So that's another incentive to hop over if you really want it. If you're not a Patreon and YouTube member, but you're wanting to get a little early access, you won't get access to the video till 7, but at 5 a.m. you'll be able to get the audio version. And 5 a.m. because, I was a warehouse dog for a while, and I know that, those early mornings, sometimes I'm looking for something to listen to, like bright and early, and I have to be there at 6 a.m. Some people at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So Monday, Volume 1, Volume Done. Tuesday, Wednesday, nothing. If this is just for audio too, so since we do the community lives on Wednesday, Thursday morning, 5 a.m., community live. We'll be there for you. And Sunday, you'll get that One Piece chapter review on audio. I know we're on YouTube right now, but this is also going to go up for our audio listeners. So if you're an audio listener, thank you for being patient with us more than anybody, because I feel like we've been the most inconsistent on our audio channel, on our audio whatever. But that's pretty much it. In terms of scheduling and how things are going to be coming out. Again, more active on our community tab, getting back to posting that schedule, Volume 1, Volume Dones every week. And this is so that we can have like a little bit of a balance as well. One thing that I know people are probably like, and if you have any questions about anything, let us know. Right now is the perfect time to do that. I know a lot of people might be wondering like, oh, well, where is this and where is that? Is there still plans to do this or do that? The one thing that's coming to my mind right now is like Chainsaw Man chapter reviews, like weekly chapter reviews. We want to do that. And if we did do that, because they'd be shorter, probably pre-recorded episodes, they might end up on our second channel. Or if we did any other like short weekly chapter reviews. But right now the plan is with that to wait till some chapters accumulate and just do a Volume 1 episode on that, or a volume I guess. Yeah. And that goes for, Dan to Dan, we want to still keep doing that with. There are other series we want to still. There's plenty of other series we want to still keep doing that with, as well as like our Bleach like retrospective, which I really want us to get a guest for.
That would be fun to get I don't know.
Yeah.
To get someone on.
Yeah, I really want to do that. I have like 2, obviously Tekking is one of them, and then there's another person that would be kind of cool to get on. And we got a collab that we're doing that we're very excited about doing.
Oh, yeah. It's coming next week.
Yeah, we're recording it on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. All right, I'm going to pop over to the chat for a second. DJ War Ready, is 2023 going to be the year of the great comeback? Everybody wants the mustache bag. I'll tell you this. How about this? After we get through with JoJo, I'll bring it back. You heard it here. After JoJo, I'll bring it back. Okay? You win. Bend over has a good guess. Could be. Maybe, maybe not. What?
You always do that.
It's your reaction that gives it away.
Oh!
It's your reaction.
Okay, nothing. Chef PK? Who's Chef PK?
Let's look it up. Mustache Josh is goated. I think, my mustache is does a lot of the heavy lifting for me. It makes me a lot cooler than I actually am. The community successfully got it to happen. All right. So the reveal for the first series that we're going to be reacting to, this is going to, again, be starting next week with the first episode. Monday is going to be Prison School, Volume 1. Tuesday is going to be the first episode in this reaction series. We're going classic. We're throwing it back. Mehgan, do you want to announce? Let me get it queued up, and you can hit the drum roll, and you can announce the series that we're going to be doing. Before I show the art for it, though, which also is going to reveal what series we're going to be reacting to, all I want to say is that because of time, I had to cut corners on the art. Okay, please forgive me. So all I did was take two characters, and I erased their heads and just redrew completely original heads. But the bodies are exactly the same from the anime art. I just put
Davey says shows the art first.
And I just put an overlay on it so the colors change. So I did cut a couple corners, but if we're gonna be making custom art for every single reaction series, I might have to cut some corners. Okay, cut me some slack. All right. Let me get it queued up, Mehgan, and we will we will reveal. You can see what people are saying in the chat while I do it.
He's explaining the art before showing it. LMAO.
Okay, guys. Chill.
Just show it.
Okay, guys.
Oh my
chill.
gosh. Okay.
All right. All right, Mehgan.
Okay.
Hit us with a drum roll and build it up. Try to be me, right? And try to create drama, create intrigue,
Try to be me.
No, not like that.
He says.
No, just in this moment.
Try to be me.
Just in this moment, because I think
You've already hyped it up.
No, because I think it's funny when you do your impression of me, which is not accurate at all. It is.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Let's get it. Oh.
Look at that hurts.
Oh, shooty. Are you guys ready?
Oh, shooty.
Okay.
I just be you, but
Okay, we have our new reaction. We are so excited to announce our the series we'll be covering next is near and dear to a lot of people's hearts, and it's very exciting. So without further ado,
that series is
Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yay! Wow, so exciting!
I've never seen it. I feel.
I am so excited to see your reaction to it.
I feel like a fake anime fan, dude. Because I've never seen it.
Yeah, you have to see it.
So I'm really, 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 really excited to get to watch this.
And him doing the art, I was like, oh yeah, LOL, like, what are you going to be like, Shinji? And then he shows me and I'm like, oh, literally Shinji? And he's like, I don't even know like who these characters are. I'm like, yeah, you're going to see it.
I don't know. So, we're going to be reacting to Neon Genesis Evangelion. We're going to be doing 2 episodes per episode every Tuesday until we complete it. And then we'll move on to another series after that. Custom art every single time.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just cut Shinji's head out. And I read from the neck up. That's original art right there. Okay? Same with Mehgan. From the neck up, that's original art right there. But from the neck down.
I know. I love the Misato hair. And I know that means nothing to you, but...
Well, I had to get a Bangs reference, so I
the villain. I honestly...
I don't know.
It's like either between, because I was like, okay, yeah, like it was like maybe he'd draw me as like Misato, but like if we were like Misato and Shinji, like you'll see when you get there. But even like Asuka and Shinji, Asuka, I did it again. Oh fuck, Asuka.
Oh, dude, yeah, chill.
Anyway,
people are gonna like.
I know
rip you
people are gonna
apart right
literally like shit on my face. Sybil with the donation.
Let's go, Sybil.
Hey, Josh, you spelled Genesis wrong. LOL.
Well,
You fucked up.
well, that's embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. I can't spell. But this isn't final. This isn't final. I could just pop this open and change it real quick. So I'm sorry. But thank you for pointing it out. Thank you for pointing out my mistakes.
We can always
Genuinely.
count on you guys for that.
No. I don't mean it like that. Thank you, Sybil. For real.
At least you tried.
I gotta fix it. I would have never known.
But yeah, I'm super excited. And yeah, I can't wait to see your first like reaction of it. Yeah. I'm excited to rewatch it too. I rewatched it. This will be like my third time watching it.
Third time? I'm excited because I mean, I first of all, aesthetically it looks so sick, so cool. It's a staple, it's a pillar, and I haven't seen it. And I want to start I want to be able to buy figures and like the figure that you have, like all the figures and all the mechs, like they look so fucking cool. And it just every time and it's just one of those.
That one's my favorite.
Yeah. Speaking of like series that we completed recently too, you're going to the bathroom?
No, I'm gonna get it.
Damn, thank you. I mean, and it sucks that Genesis was fucking huge too, and I spelled it wrong. Oh yeah, can everybody see that? This is awesome.
There's a lag, so I can't.
This was a really, really inexpensive figure too, right?
Yeah, it was like
$30.
Like $35, and it's huge.
Yeah, it's sick.
I love it.
Sick.
Yeah, she's a real hoot.
And some people are saying, like artists saying, you need to watch end of Ava movie after. Definitely.
And I want the end of the latest movie that came out is so good. It made me like really love. I mean, I already loved it, but like it made me really, really appreciate like the whole series.
Yeah.
Like as a whole. Yeah.
Gabe said, I couldn't get into it, but hope you have fun, Josh. I'm gonna give it my I'm gonna be open. I'm gonna be open to it. I'm gonna let it take me wherever it wants to take me. And again, if it's a series that you for whatever reason, as a viewer, aren't particularly interested in, by doing 2 episodes each episode, we'll be able to get through them a little bit faster. And so it'll only be a couple, maybe like a couple months, like 2 months or something before we do another one. And then there will be plenty of other, hopefully like supplemental videos that you can watch in the meantime too. So it's really trying to, have a little bit more variety, not alienate anybody. But yeah.
Happy New Year, Par.
Oh, what up, Par? Happy New Year. Happy New Year's chat will be Lurk.
He's
lurking.
He got a baby for the new year.
He did. Well, Did he get it? Did he receive his baby this year, or was it at the very end of last year?
It was at the very end of 2022. Yeah. But congrats.
Yeah, congrats, Par.
Congrats, Par.
Congrats, Par. You're a dad now. Your dad vision. I saw your title, the title of your knockup stream, your dad vision now. Mike said, I saw Freyrin in the thumbnail. Love that book. Freyrin, and someone please correct me, Freyrin, is something that I just started reading in my free time because it looked and sounded really cool. I would definitely love to do a volume 1 on it. Mehgan, I think for my birthday? Yeah, got me the 2nd volume. But the anime is coming out, and that's, when we get into that discussion, which we're almost there, but that is one of the things that I am really, really looking forward to reacting to. Even if it's not the whole anime, maybe just the first episode, but we will be watching it. I will be watching it for sure, and I'm going to make Mehgan watch it. I'm so excited for that. Baby was listening earlier, but Mehgan was too loud. Said Par Vision. Said Dad Vision.
Oh shit.
Mehgan, your voice.
I was doing an impression of you. So technically,
I guess that's fair. That's fair.
yeah,
That's fair. That's a
I
really,
wouldn't have been that loud regardless.
that is fair. So speaking of a series that we finished recently, we finally, after the last stream, I think we were talking about it in a stream, best of like 2022. So many people were like, Mob season 3.
Yeah, we finished it.
And we finished it.
Yay!
We finished it. And
Mob
it
was so good.
You know, no spoilers if you still haven't seen it yet, but it was absolutely incredible. Specifically, I mean, there's a moment, you know, between Mob and Dimple, and a string of episodes that happens kind of in the middle, but maybe a little bit more towards the beginning of the season, that was absolutely phenomenal, super emotional. I mean, no wonder it takes them so long. And if this is what we get, then take as long as you need. Although I know that this is the last. This is the last season.
It's the last one.
Which was also so heartbreaking.
I know.
But I really love that it wrapped up. It did seem like it wrapped up everybody's story, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a lot of closure from a lot of different people. We got some really beautiful, like, slice of life feeling episodes.
Oh yeah, like the alien episode is like.
Oh my God.
I forget her name. Not Subumi. I forget her name, but yeah, she's
The head of the club.
Yeah, the head of the club. And she's so nice. And she's so, I mean, that episode just like entirely just made me like smile the whole time. It was so sweet. And I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, not to mention, again, the moment, the Reagan mob moments, the Dimple mob moments. I mean, even like, every single moment, the amount of love and just and hard work that's put into this like story and animating this story like is phenomenal. And it breaks my heart that we're not going to get it anymore, that was the end. But if we had to have any kind of send off, like this was the way to do it. Like, this was so fucking awesome. And I'm glad that we powered through it. Like, we really did. After the last stream, I was like, okay, we can't keep putting this off. Like, we have to watch it. And so glad we did. Sybil said the very last scene made me tear up. I was tearing. It made me emotional. But I was getting really, really emotional during that. I don't know what it was, but during that like Dimple mob.
I know.
Moment.
Yeah, that was really good.
To me, that was like, the ending is so good, but that might have been like, along with the ending, that string of episodes with Dimple might have been my favorite. Like, yeah.
At first, we were kind of like, okay.
Like the lead up to it.
Yeah. No. Just like, we won't spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was perfect from start to finish. Like, I love Mob. I love Mob. And it is sad, but at least it ended well, you know.
Yeah.
Mob has one of the best endings in anime. Yeah, the ending was chef's kiss. Chef's fucking kiss. Bringing back all of these characters. Oh my God, so good. If you haven't seen it, if you're like we were, and just for whatever reason haven't gotten around to it, like, it goes like that. So good, so worth your time. But I don't have to tell you that. If you already love Mob, then you know. Anything else we have to talk about? I think that's pretty much it in terms of like the schedule. Now we're
announcements. Yeah. I think that's it. So second channel, I'll spam the link once again.
One more time. We're trying to get it up. Let's shoot for 1K. Like, not today, but like, or today, fuck it. But for at least, maybe let's say by the end of the month.
Well, that would be nice.
By the end of the month. And we'll start posting stuff on there too, for sure. And more info on that specific release schedule. But for right now, just expect like Saturdays. But more info on that coming soon. Zigzag said Josh can't get it up.
Where did that come from?
I don't know where that came from. But as I get older, it does get harder. It does get a little more difficult.
That was just a direct.
Plus, I'm gonna be
direct
honest,
hit.
Plus, to be honest, like I don't. I'm not what you would consider maybe like a horned dog.
That's.
Everyone
who knows you.
I'm a scaly.
Yeah.
I'm a scaly. As I get older, it gets harder, but does it. All right, now we're going to talk about what we're excited for to pay off some of those things that we have in the thumbnail. And we want to ask you guys, too. I would love to, either in our community live section, you can post it. I don't know if like right now we have the mods on hand for like the caller tag or whatever. But I would love to know what you guys are most excited for in terms of like anime, manga, even if it is outside of that. Fuck it. I want to hear about that too. But mainly in the anime manga space, like, is there a series that you're looking forward to the most? I don't know if we're going to get any One Piece live action news this year.
I mean, probably like sprinkled throughout like it was this year. Right?
I don't think I think we'll get a trailer this year probably, yeah.
I hope so.
I fucking hope so too.
Jeez.
Arda says that he wants you, Mehgan, to do a solo series covering Mushoku Tensei.
Where do you see that? That's
I'm
not
just
even
kidding.
what do you mean?
I made that up. Sorry, Arda. I made that up. Sorry.
I was like, where are you pulling that out of?
Broken Glacier is saying Ranger Reject. And I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer for Ranger Reject, which I think has been translated to like Go Loser Ranger, but it looks phenomenal.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking. Yeah.
And as far as like, wanting to do more volume ones, that is something I would really, really, really enjoy doing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, we got a member comment from Spicy Kimchi. Hyped and excited to have
It's
another
your
beloved
kitchen.
series of mine be ruined by live action. Hopefully optimistic for One Piece, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I'm optimistic.
Yeah, I saw Skip and Loafer. I saw Jidoru is super excited for Skip and Loafer. Same. Hell's Paradise. Super excited for that. Oshino Ko, of course.
Yeah.
And yeah, JoJo. Hopefully, I mean, we'll be caught up. Not necessarily super soon, but soon enough. Josh framing me, LOL. Arda said. Yeah. I'm super excited for that. Are you gonna play the trailer? Or?
I'm gonna try to do something that I've never done before, and I'm gonna try to do it live on the spot. I want to play a little bit of these trailers. Me and Mehgan kind of talked about this before. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna try to lower the opacity a bit, and hopefully, if we don't play any of the audio and we lower the opacity, we can swing it. We can swing it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try together. We're gonna try and succeed together, or get copyright strike together. But either way, let me see. Let me just kind of frame all this up. While I do that, Mehgan, is there anything else anybody's talking about in the chat that they're excited for this year?
The new Kaguya-sama movie. I have to catch up on Kaguya. You should read Alice in Borderland. I don't know how many more episodes I have in season 2, but season 2 is pretty good so far. Thanks for getting me into Oshinoko, by the way, Jonathan Ari. Oh, thank you. It's such a great series. I can't wait to see it animated. I'm also excited. Did anyone else see let me find the Inspector? Did anyone else see Inspector? The second season is coming out like this next season, and I'm kind of excited. It was definitely different, but it wasn't horrible.
Inspector?
Yeah, Inspector.
I've never heard of that.
Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. I'm also excited for, which is like kind of random. I just like picked this up on a whim. By the grace of the gods. It's literally an isekai, but like the most wholesome slice of life isekai I've ever seen in my entire life. It is like my favorite, I think, because it's actually so wholesome. Inspector is gonna be good. Yeah, I'm excited. I really like the main character. She's so cute. Jonathan R with another donation.
Damn,
thank you so
son,
much.
Where'd you find this?
Thanks for talking about EA. Woo, Mehgan. I watched it all and I love the show. Now I need more. LOL. EA. Is that abbreviated for something? EA? Am I dumb?
I don't know. Are you?
EA? I am dumb. EA?
I mean, I'm the one who spelled Genesis
dumb.
wrong, so.
Oh, Swaney, sorry, I didn't see this member comment.
Shitty.
Definitely look forward to the Hell's Paradise Vinland Saga Season 2, Bleach Core 2, and Gear 5th animated. Also, Ranger Rejects is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get queued up right now. The Ranger Reject trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm almost there, guys. I'm just trying to lower the opacity so we don't get in trouble. But I think I can do it like this. This should be good.
Yeah, Kaiju number 8. Super exciting. I'm looking at like the schedule here too.
All right, so this should be okay, I think. Let me just play a little bit of it to be sure. Again, I'm just tired of us getting.
Oh yeah, the Robococo. I don't know how to say it. That's getting an adaptation. Boku do Roboco. Oh yeah, Trigun Stampede too. That looks crazy.
Also, maybe I'll do it like this.
Oh, Extraordinary Attorney. Woo. Okay, yeah. 2022 is the year of K-dramas for me. I'm currently watching The Glory right now, which is very dramatic and very brutal, but really good.
The Glory?
The Glory.
Mm.
It's a K-drama. It's on Netflix. It just came out this year, I think. And it's literally like some Pumpkin Night shit, like for real. And if you know Pumpkin Night, you know it. Mehgan and Josh should play Nier. Oh, that's the one with the white hair robot mommy, right?
White hair robot mommy.
Yeah, like she has like white hair and an eye patch. And she has like swords, right? Is that what it is? Beautiful, I said yes.
Oh, I swear to God, I'm almost there. I am so close.
Mehgan obsessed with K-dramas like abuelitas and novellas. For real. 2B? 2B, yeah. She's pretty young. How young is she? More Hunter chapters, assuming we don't get another, wait for another 3 years. Yeah, we'd like to go through Hunter possibly at some point.
I would love to.
Oh, it's on the Switch. Oh, that's cool.
What is?
Nier. The video game with the white-haired lady that I see a bunch of cosplays for. Ooh, Demon Slayer is coming too! Woo! So exciting.
All right. I don't know how well people are going to be able to view this, but I'm making it. I decided to make it. I was almost there, and then I decided, you know what? I'm going to make it smaller just in case. Like maybe that'll help us out, you know? And I'm just fucking with the opacity one last time, and this is what it's going to be. And hopefully we don't get in too much trouble. So we're playing it just a little bit smaller, and we're playing it with the opacity lowered and no audio. So fingers crossed. If this works, this will be a cool way for us to like at least kind of see trailers together. But yeah, just because this trailer was so sick. So this is the trailer for Go Loser Ranger or Ranger Reject, which a lot of people in the comments were upset about it being titled like Go Loser Ranger and not just calling it like Ranger Reject. I don't know how true this is either. Maybe people who have read it can let us know, but in the comments of the video, because I was like, what? It just popped up into my feed and I was like, what is this crazy show that looks like they're putting their whole you-know-what into this animation? People were saying that it's kind of like The Boys meets Power Rangers. But then there were other people saying like that's not true at all. So I don't know what to believe. Let's just watch a little bit of this trailer together, and hopefully we don't get in trouble. Again, no audio, so I'm gonna be switching back and forth. But look at the animation. If you can see it, if it's showing up for you, the level of detail. And I don't know if the whole series is gonna be animated like this. But this looks crazy, dude. A really good blend of 3D and also like, cell animation. But the characters look sick. The world looks sick. The vibe looks sick. I'm going to switch off for a second and then switch back. It looks absolutely incredible. And I would love to do a volume 1 on this and even maybe, check out and react to the first episode. I know nothing. I know nothing about it. But yeah. Why are you saying damn?
I'm down.
I thought you said damn.
Damn. No, I'm down to do that for sure.
We got a member comment from Paladin. Let's go, Paladin.
Yard days.
Paladin, also, who's been a member for 7 months.
Woo!
Check out Discord
Thank
anime
you.
discussion for the anime trailers dropped a couple days ago. I posted a couple links like Kaiju number 8 and others. All right, we're going to try. And fingers crossed. But no audio switching back and forth. I think we could do it. We get around it when we do the anime reaction. So let's see. Someone said, what else? Sorry, I was a little distracted. Smokey Wolf said Dandadan anime is what I'm excited for. Can you imagine? Has it been announced officially?
No,
I don't think it has.
So.
Officially, like there's so many rumors, and there are like I guess reliable sources that are saying that it will and is supposed to happen and be announced, but nothing as of yet. I don't think. Okay, let me hop over to the Discord. Thank you, Paladin, and check out the anime trailer section and see what's popping over there. Of course, I'm excited for Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. If you don't know anything about it, I've talked about it before, and maybe I'm doing a really bad job of selling it, but at least in the first volume, it's a fantasy, but it feels like a real, just interesting concept on a fantasy. It's kind of wholesome and kind of sweet, but also kind of sad and melancholic, just because it's about this like elf who outlives her adventuring party by a large margin and is sort of like dealing with that, I guess. At least in the first volume. I think it might start changing later, but coming to terms with them all aging and her kind of being detached because of that. Like she doesn't view time or people the same way that they do, because time for her is just, she experiences it so completely different. The art is incredible. I couldn't believe that it was getting an anime, if I'm being honest. Like I just never thought. I mean, it would stand to reason that with all these other crazy isekai that come out every year that they would, but I just didn't think they would, and they are. And I'm so excited. I'm going to be looking for that. Megan, can you help me out and see what else is going off in the chat?
Mm-hmm. Hell's Paradise trailer. I think that came out already, right?
There was a newer one that came out during, I think, Jump Festa.
Yeah, I think we watched
trailer too.
That one too. Definitely The Boys meets Power Rangers.
That sounds like I'm sold on that premise alone.
Holding hope for a Sakamoto Days anime announcement one day. Yeah, that would be lit. They should definitely do that.
Let me see.
I back Hell's Paradise trailer review. Masume-kun's Revenge R is coming out this year. Oh, the second season, right? Ooh, yeah, I'm excited. I really like that one.
Paladin Berserker Jedi says, click this link to get the massive trailer drops a couple days ago. Okay. Click what link?
Click that link. Oh.
Maybe this one? Let's try it. Let's try it live.
Oh, there's just one?
Maybe it takes you up to them.
Sorry, we should.
Yeah. Should have prepped a little bit more before. This is what happens when you don't do that.
There is, if you go on my anime list, there should be.
Oh, here's some.
There's a whole drop of like PVs that came out too. That's all in one place. Yeah, there's a bunch.
Okay, here we go. I think I found it. All right. Of course, yeah, Oshinoko, which we've talked about before. If you haven't read it, please go in and don't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be so fun and something, even when you think you know what it's going to be about, it's not going to be about that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to happen like 3 times. It is absolutely incredible, and the animation looks stunning. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, I see here as well.
I need to finish Season 1.
Yeah, some people
I have like one more episode before I finish it. I don't know why I haven't gone back to it. Mashal, that's going to be sick too. I'm super excited for that.
I'm excited for Mashal too. I liked Mashal a lot. I think the general consensus with a lot of people when it came to Mashal, and I could definitely feel this as I started like reading a little bit more, was just that it does sort of rely on the same sort of joke. But I do think Mashal, for me, never felt like was going to get stale, but I also understand like that it would for people.
Yeah.
You know? That's kind of how I felt about Sakamoto Days. Like it did feel like, and honestly, Way of the House Husband too. Like it did a really good job of staying fresh, even though it was kind of the same joke or a variation on the same like structure or punchline of a joke. Undead Unluck, which is funny because that one
What?
It won on in the anime YouTube community. It won manga of the year, which I know was so funny to see people's reaction to that. But that's coming out. I want to show this kaiju one. This is one I really want to show. Because I mean we've talked about kaiju a lot on this channel, and yeah, it's a series that is near and dear to both of our hearts. So, and it's not much of a trailer; it's more of an announcement, but I still want to show it. Let me make sure we're muted. Let me make sure we're good. This gave me chills. This legitimately gave me chills. You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
We get a little bit of Kafka. We get a little bit of maybe that was a spoiler. Zaddy.
Oh God.
But even just this little tease, dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is going to be like, this is a series, like we talked about. Production IG. Look at this. Look at this. It looks beautiful.
This is Kafka.
Yes, that is Kafka. This is a series that I would watch and react to every single episode.
We have
of the
to.
Season. Every single.
I'm so excited.
Okay, switching back. Don't want to get in trouble for that. But yeah, I am so incredibly excited.
Yeah, 2024. Someone say. Where's that? 2024. Is that when it comes out? Yeah, 2024.
On the official channel right here, it says getting an animated episode premiere 2024. So not this year.
Not this year.
But we got a trailer this year.
Ramona Villa, thank you so much for the donation. Where did you get that Chopper hoodie, Megan? It's really cool. My mom got this for me for Christmas. I don't know where she got it. It's cute, though. I was like, Mom, how did you know that I'm obsessed? Yeah. And another donation from Caden as well. Last Dandelion chapter was goated. Oh, I need to watch it. I need to read it. I need to read it.
How many arcs are we behind? Let me look that up real quick.
I don't even think one. I don't think the next one that was completed yet.
I'm gonna go to the wiki and
I don't know yet though.
Where the arcs.
By the Grace of the Gods trailer, season 2. Oh yeah. I want to watch it. I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Oh, we'll pull it up right now. Let me just see. Okay, so Acrobat, Silky, we did that. Evil Eye, we read that. Oh, there is another. What? Okay, so the last one we did was the Evil Eye arc. So we still, now that there's the Kaiju arc.
We haven't
which
started.
We have to read. And then there's the Space Bandits arc.
Oh wow, there's a lot of chapters.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get on it.
So, Kaiju arc.
Kaiju is much fun. What a great read. Oh, the Kaiju arc or Kaiju number 8?
Both. Why not both? Why not both? Which one did you say you wanted to see, Megan, that you're excited for?
You can look up by the Grace of the Gods. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I mean, it is just very like chill.
And what were you saying about this? Sorry, I was setting everything up.
It's just like the most wholesome isekai like ever fucking created.
Oh, this is the guy that opens up a slime shop.
Yeah, he opens up a slime shop that cleans like clothing, and he was like a grown man put into this little boy's body, but like isn't a fucking creep. Just wants to work for a living and make a good, earnest, grow a business, better other people's lives. Like, it is so wholesome and so nice, and I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I've
it's just
heard you talk about it, and
it's just like, and then like this little girl, like they have like a friendship. It's not like weird, like it's really cute.
And it's wholesome and it's slice of life, like
yeah, and it's like I do like this type of like setting, just when they don't have all the stupid like tropes in every fantasy setting anime. I feel like I don't know. It's definitely generalization, but like this is really good. This is my style. Hopefully not. The creep put into another body is a gross trope. Yeah, literally. Like why are we still doing that as a society?
I'll watch season 1 this year. Okay, I have a New Year's resolution, and in the spirit of sticking to and dedicating ourselves to everything, standing by every word that we say today in this stream, my goal, honestly, let me get a little real for a second, is to watch more anime, because I
watch way more.
Yeah, you do.
Than you do.
You do. Look,
because you have to catch it weekly, because if once that weekly goes away, like, you'll just have to binge it all, which is fine, but like then you have something to look forward to different days of the week, and then you get it done and you're like, oh wow, it's already over. That's how you complete them.
Yeah. I do like binging though. Like, I enjoy binging a season all the way through, like with Mob, because we're trying to watch week to week, and I think week to week, like it leaves for so many. It's like if you miss a week and you miss 2 weeks, then it starts feeling like, I don't know. It starts to feel like it's not as easy to catch up, or it's more of an excuse to be like, well, I missed the last 2 weeks, like I can miss this week too. Like something
It just depends on like what I put as my priority, what I want to get through. Sometimes I put other stuff on the back burner and to like complete another one, I guess.
Well, something about like binging a season, like once Mob all of it came out, we got to sit down and watch all of it. Like, that was an amazing experience. Getting to experience the story from start to finish was really cool. This is not like woe is me, anything like that. But I am at the computer a lot. Like,
yeah.
I would say most of the time, like 70% of my time is spent like at the computer. And I do realize, like, if it's for a show or if it's for like an episode, like, I'm more likely, of course, to like read things or watch things, and that isn't like great necessarily, but it works for me. Like, it's an excuse to do that. So that's also why I'm excited about the reaction series, because I'm going to get to actually watch shows that I've always said I never had time to get around to. But also outside of that, my New Year's resolution is to just watch more anime.
That's a good resolution.
I want to watch this one, By the Grace of the Gods. I want to.
Well, you have to watch season 1.
Yeah. Like I said, To Your Eternity. I want to read more for leisure. I want to read more for me. I talk about it briefly in the JoJo episode that's coming out tomorrow, but like leisurely, I've been reading the Rohan Kishibe spinoff, or the short stories, the one shots that are compiled, and also they're going to be publishing. I didn't even know this, but it looks like they're going to be publishing the Josuke stories as well.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be sick.
Let me see if I can just pull that up real quick.
Josh, you got to watch Bochi. Trying to tell him.
I've seen
trying to tell him.
I know, episodes here and there. Josuke manga. Let me see. Because Amazon says...
Bochi was so good. Yeah, it really was.
Where is it? I forget. It's like called like a number. Like the title is like a number or something. Maybe if I type in like JoJo spinoff manga. Let's try that. Okay, still not coming up. Maybe if I type in the Rohan Kishibe manga. Okay, so when I clicked here, it said other titles you might like. Where the fuck is
gone.
it? It's gone.
It's not real.
It's gone. Oh, here it is. Found it. So according to Amazon, which isn't always the most reliable source in the world, let me just get this here and turn this off and change this. Sorry for all the finagling in this stream.
Da, 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 da.
There was some stuff that we just didn't have set up.
Do you know what it's called?
Yeah, I got it right here. So it's called JoJo 6251, The World of Hirohiko Araki, hardcover, April 11th, 2023. Apparently, this is being compiled and published in a hardcover edition, and I'm going to be buying it. I'm going to be reading it. And like I said, I've been reading the Rohan spinoff, and it's really good, or short stories. They're really good. Not what I expected at all. Kind of, at least in the first two stories, one is like a confessional where Rohan goes to Italy and is in a like Catholic confessional booth. And the second is one where he is talking to his, I'm in the middle of the third one too. And the third one is like kind of setting up to be my favorite. But the second one, he tells the story of this yokai in the mountains. And in the third one, there's this other like hidden village where successful people move there when they're 25 and they're unsuccessful when they move there, but then become like the most successful people in the world.
I need to move there.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to be 25 this year.
This month.
But it's very kind of like Junji Ito-esque, which I did not expect.
Wait, this one?
No, not this one.
Not this one.
The Rohan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like, that's confusing.
I know, it's confusing to be talking about the Rohan and then have this up.
What do you mean?
But this doesn't come out till April 11th. And I'm excited. Has anybody else read the Rohan stories? Because they're great. They're great.
Yeah, Weave Street Boys, unironically, I really like Dance, Dance, Dance Your. I really liked it too until the very end.
You didn't like the ending?
I didn't like the ending. I know it's going to have probably a second season, but it got weird. And I don't know, it didn't sit well with me.
Really?
I really liked the rest of it, and I was like really sold until like the very last, or like the building up to the last episode. I was like, what is happening exactly? Like, what is this like weird like set up triangle? Like I was like, I rewatched it too. I was like, am I missing something? And it was spicy, but like not in like a I like it spicy. It's like it's a little weird.
Okay.
And I don't want to like give anything away. Okay. But maybe I'm the only one that saw that. I was trying to look up like others, like people's opinions on the end of the story. And yeah, I don't know. It took a weird turn. And I don't know if it's going to be this for the rest of the series, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it was really good though. I really enjoyed it. It was beautiful. I really liked the characters, the build up. But the end. Oh, the Ancient Magus Bride 2 is coming out. Yes. I'm super excited.
Jonathan R. said, isn't the Rohan stories on Netflix? Yes. And we started watching one. And again, I don't know how they're releasing versus like how they're published, because the first episode that we started watching for the Rohan series, which we only watched like the first 10 minutes, it was Rohan teaching Koichi Italian.
But writing it in his brain.
Right,
yeah.
so that he could go to Italy for part 5. But that's not the first short story published in the manga. So I don't know, but yeah. Are you guys gonna buy the English release of March Comes In Like a Lion manga later this year?
I have to read it. You
watched the anime though, right?
No.
What? You didn't?
No, I never watched it.
Well then let's do an episode on it.
Yeah. I heard Bakuman is good too. Everyone is like, read Bakuman, and we'll definitely do a volume 1.
I just want to shout out Gene26 too.
Oh, thank you, Gene.
Gene26. Let's see, what sound do we give Gene? We gotta give him an shooty.
Good smell. Flavor.
Gene26 just became a real one. Shout out Gene! Let's go, Gene! Fuck. I love Gene.
Gene! Read Bakuman.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
Bakuman.
Watch Kaji.
Kaiji is another one that I want to get to for sure.
Yeah.
Really excited for Undead Unluck as well, obviously, which I have here. And this will, I'll show a couple more trailers, and then we can work on wrapping things up a little bit. But sorry, this is not doing what I hoped it would do. Of course, Undead Unluck. Like this shit looks fucking absolutely incredible, dude. And we read the first volume, and it was another series that I told myself like I had to read more of. Especially the way that the anime and manga community, or the manga community, is talking about and praising this series, like for where it goes. I mean, it has me even more intrigued, because at the point where it ended, it was so it was so interesting. And it was exactly what I love in these types of like stories. I mean, look at the animation too. And I believe, right?
David Productions.
Yeah, by the same studio that does JoJo. That's exciting because after seeing part 5, and we're going to talk a little bit, I'm sorry, okay, a little bit about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, part 5. After seeing part 5 is some of the best animation, period, dude. Period. So far out of the entire series, part 5 goes fucking off. For no reason at some points. During some points, like just the fluidity of movement when people are just kind of stumbling around. Like it doesn't even seem like a part that would necessarily need to be amazingly animated, but it is.
It's really great.
It's shaping up. I know this is going to maybe like bum some people out. And we talk about it in the episode that's coming out on Thursday. Part 4 and part 5 are, you can't, it's so hard to rank and compare them because they are not the same kind of story. They are two different kinds of stories. And I will always love part 4, and it will always be very high on my list for being campy, for feeling like super nostalgic, for being like, for the characters, Josuke, Koichi, Okuyasu, like for everything. Like Kira was an amazing villain. Like it is so intimate and it is so different, and it will always hold a very special place in my heart, high on my list. But part 5, we've continued since we recorded the episode, and now we only have like 6 episodes left to watch.
Yeah.
And so we still don't know the ending of part 5, but if it stays this consistent, it's gonna have my number 1 spot. I mean, I'm sorry.
It's so fun.
It's so crazy.
So fun.
And it's wild because I know that, like, I don't know. I know this is Brian Lopez said, yo, where's my shout out? Shout out Brian Lopez. Artist said you guys should read the colored version of part 7 when you get to it. And someone else said that it would be helpful to read and to bounce back and forth in Stone Ocean, to read part 6 and kind of watch it. I mean, we might not be able to do both in time to record the episode, but at least if we can like bounce back and forth and be more strict about bouncing back and forth, because people said that, you'll gain a greater appreciation for part 6 specifically. And I don't know if that's because of how they adapted it or what, but yeah. The Weebsty Boys even said part 5 is my number 1, dude. Okay, let's see DJ War ready. Number 1 is part 7. Number 2 is part 6. Number 3 is part 5 for me. Okay, so that's their top 3. And the colored version is an absolute treat. I want them to come out with deluxe editions for part 6 too, but they stop at part 5.
Hopefully it'll happen.
It needs to have been happen. It needs to have been happen. Not to mention, I mean, when you're watching the anime too, not to mention during part 5, like Giorno's theme, like,
I mean, that's JoJo to me.
Bro, I get erect and bricked every time that shit comes on. And I just start dancing. My shoulders start moving. I'm going to be in the Giorno cosplay all the time. I'm going to do regular ass episodes in the Giorno cosplay. And in Jotaro's Stone Ocean cosplay too, or a costume or outfit too. That shit is so fire.
Zigzag said, anyone read or watch Super Cup? Cute girls on motorcycles. I watched the anime a couple seasons ago. It was so cute.
Also smoking behind the thing.
That'll be a volume 1.
Gonna be a
sure.
volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be a volume 1.
Are you guys on part 5? Isn't that a short one? We are almost done with part 5.
Our part 1 video is coming out tomorrow, and then the finale video in full cosplay will be coming out, I believe, next week or the week after that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're almost done. We're almost done. Bendover said, Giorno's theme cured my ED. And I have to agree. Yeah.
Bruno Bucciarati cured my ED.
He sure freaking did. Dude. He's the best. Some other things we're excited about. I'm just going to pull up. I'm going to go back to the Discord. I see that people have posted in here in this trailer dump. They've posted Fate. Let me see. The Last Summoner looks kind of cool from the thumbnail. JJK, this is the year, dude. This is the year. We got to do something about JJK.
You're going to read it?
Yeah. This is the year. where I'm either going to A, read it, or B, finish the anime and live react to season 2.
Oh yeah, do that.
I am gonna finish it. I tried finishing it not that long ago. Do you remember when I tried to finish it and I was like, not because it was bad, just because I was tired.
I don't remember.
Because I was tired. Dr. Stone, I think is this a new Dr. Stone season coming out? Tomo-chan is a girl. Reincarnation of the strongest exorcism in another world. Oh, Odyssey comes out. I mean, that's not a show, but it comes out this month.
Yeah.
I'm going to be streaming that shit too. I just want to pull up this Hell's Paradise trailer, this new one. Because of all the things that I think I'm most excited for in 2023, it's going to be Hell's Paradise. If I had to do a top 3. And this is, of course, like One Piece excluded, JoJo. Well, I don't know. The new JoJo part. I would have to say Hell's Paradise. I mean, Oshinoko. I can't pick 3. Hell's Paradise, Oshinoko, Undead Unluck, the new JoJo part, and what else am I like super excited for? I mean, always One Piece, always like new chapters of One Piece. That's my 5. This is the new trailer, I think, by the way, and then we'll show this, and then we'll start wrapping things up. Wrapping things up. Let me just see if everything looks okay. The opacity is lowered. The sound is off. Fingers crossed we don't get in trouble.
Don't say it.
Sorry. It looks so good, dude. And I don't know how Mappa's doing it. I don't want to ask too many questions. Honestly,
I just trust them at this point to get her done, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I have no doubt this will be good.
Phenomenal.
And hopefully, we've said it before. Hopefully they do just like cut some of the fat, and just like cut straight to the point, because depending on the episode length, like I doubt it'll be similar to Chainsaw Man and it being 12 episodes. Like hopefully we do get a longer, like 25 episode season 1. But who knows? It might be a core system once again, but there's a lot to get through, especially when they start introducing all of the power, what is it? The power what?
Just like the power
systems.
Power system, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
Power system of the world that they're in, and their abilities. So yeah.
Woo! It looks so good, dude.
But I'm excited for that. My wife. My burnt wife.
What do we say? My burnt crispy wife.
My burnt crispy wife.
Which is kind of fucked up, and I do apologize.
My burnt wife.
My burnt crispy wife.
Crispy wife.
It's kind of fucked up, dude. I apologize for making that joke when we made it.
Crispy.
It's just not appropriate.
It's very appropriate, actually.
Poor animators. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not asking any questions because I feel like I don't know how they're doing it. But I have a feeling it's because they're being overworked and being like pushed a little too hard. Quattro, it just showed the Hell's Paradise trailer right now.
Literally just showed it.
Just go back a little bit. So yeah, this year's about to be crazy. I mean, you can expect definitely more reactions. Neon next week. Continuing with JoJo and Prison School on Monday. I'll flash everything, the schedule one more time for everybody, and we'll start wrapping things up. So many things to look forward to in 2023. I know this was an info dump of a live, and we kind of saved, all of the things we're excited for to the end, and weren't as prepared in terms of like setting up all the scenes in OBS as I would have liked us to be.
The main reason for the stream, yes, was to give you our plans for the future. Hopefully you like some of the moves we're making in 2023, and let us know if you have any comments or questions or concerns or anything like that. We're always open to that.
Yeah, before we go, any questions? If anybody has any questions about anything, now is the time to ask.
Quattro gifted 1 volume podcast membership.
Woo! Let's go, Quattro.
Yeah.
And if nobody has any questions, then I'm just going to flash this one more time. And we will let...
Oh, Paladin.
What did Paladin freaking do? What did Paladin do? What did he do?
Gifted 20 Volume 1 memberships.
Whoa,
wow.
Paladin.
You get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership.
And that's why you stick around to the very end.
You do.
That's why you stick around, because you get gifted. Woo! And let me tell you something else we're doing. Let me tell you something else that's happening in 2023 is at the end of the month, as we mentioned earlier in this video, every final community live of the month will be a live volume 1, and we are doing a giveaway. We are giving, most likely, we are going to be giving away a free shirt, hoodie, anything from our merch store. We're going to be giving it away live to people in our YouTube community, people in our Patreon community, at the end of every month. We're going to be doing a random giveaway as part of the live volume 1. So if you're in here now, if you just got gifted one, you're eligible. You're eligible.
Woo!
Paying it forward, paying it back. Paladin, Berserker, Jedi, the GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT.
Thank you. Yeah, at the end of this month. So that'll be, let me see what date that'll be. The last Wednesday of the month will be the 25th. The 25th of January.
Yeah, and someone said, King David Beast 82 said, is the podcast going to be on YouTube channel? Yeah, so and that's kind of like, I don't know exactly how you mean, but yeah, it's going to be on YouTube and on audio on this main channel. Like I said, the only thing the easiest distinction you have to make when it comes to like this channel and Volume 1 Plus is just any shorter video. Anything like 30 minutes or under is probably going to go on that channel. But everything else, not really much is changing over here on this channel. The Volume 1s will be, and all of those things will be on the main channel. Why that might be a little confusing for some people is because, and we've gotten some comments about it too, is YouTube did change for whatever reason. They changed their sort of layout. So anything we do live is now in its own separate live tab. So some people were wondering like if we deleted things or like, especially in the with the One Piece chapter reviews, they looked like they just weren't there anymore. But that's because you got to navigate to a live tab. They're just separated that way. But yeah.
I just spammed the link again. So please subscribe for future, smaller form content. I think we're like 2 away from 300. Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Someone said, what are your music plans for 2023? So music plans now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you stay to the very end, you get an exclusive. You get an exclusive here at the very end. Why is 2023 going to allow for so much more time for Josh to be able to do things like work on his the croc rap that he promised, fulfill his promise, and fulfill the consequence made on the community live when I lost to Mehgan in Mario Kart?
Oh yeah.
Why is Josh going to have so much more time in 2023? Well, to be honest, if most people don't know, me and Mehgan have been fortunate enough because of our amazing community to pretty much do this full time. The only other thing that I was doing was working for a subsidiary, I guess, of Rooster Teeth. Not Rooster Teeth exactly, but Funhouse. Funhouse specifically, which is separate. I know there's been a lot of Rooster Teeth drama. I don't know anything about that. My experience with the Funhouse stuff, and apparently all that stuff happened a long time ago. It sucks if it's true, which I believe the person who said what they said, and I believe their experience to be true. But I know there was a regime change and all these other things. My point is, I wasn't there during all that. I don't know nothing about all that. My experience has been with Funhouse over the past year. I was doing alternate thumbnails for them, so they would come out with their main thumbnail, and like a lot of bigger channels do, they do A/B testing, where after a certain amount of time, they will have a second thumbnail, a more general, to appeal to a more like general audience. I was doing that for a year, and as of the end of the year, last year, I will no longer be working for them. And it ended very amicably. They were very, like I said, they were a very wonderful company to work for. They're really good people, really cool people, really nice people. But just because of, like things that they have to worry about on their end and prioritizing, directions that they want to go in on their channel, like they were no longer able. We were no longer able to work together. But like I said, it was an incredible experience. Like everyone I worked with there was super nice. And even like after parting ways, like the person who I was in most contact with in terms of like, I guess what you consider my boss, was so kind, so gracious, and offered to just like be someone that we could reach out to at any point for help, advice, opinions, anything. So that was an amazing experience, and I was incredibly lucky to have been a part of that team for the past year. But going into 2023, it is no more. The partnership, the contract, the work relationship is no more. And so that did take up a lot of my time. Sorry, I'm going to switch back now. That did take up a lot of my time. I was getting paid to do it, so I was happy to do it for sure. But it would take, depending on how many thumbnails I had to do, that was like 12 hours, 8 to 12 hours where I was doing, 8 to 10 thumbnails a week, which is now time that I'm going to be getting to put back into the channel, getting to put back into volume 1. So yeah, in terms of like, and this is all because someone asked what's our music plans. It's just, I don't know, it's who I am. But I'm gonna have time to finally start working on that croc rap.
Yeah,
that's one of my plans. And then my other, I want to do more like hip hop sort of, anime hip hop. I respect like people like Rustage and what they've done and what he's done, and I'm not trying to like bite what he's done, but I want to have my own fun in the anime sort of hip hop sort of space if I can. What about you?
And I've always wanted to, ever since I was younger. I mean, I've always loved like anime OP covers. So I would like to do a couple of those. Like, those would be fun.
That'd be sick. Mm-hmm. You kill it with those covers. Like you kill it. You kill it. Ay. Mehgan, just give yourself one fucking compliment, please. Or just not even give yourself a compliment. Just accept it.
Yeah. I'll try.
Ramon,
but yeah.
We got a question. And a dono, shout out Ramon. What are your plans for OP break chapters? No content, reactions, tier list, no pressure. It's your kitchen, just curious.
It's your kitchen.
One of those things will be the collab that we're doing. It is with another One Piece YouTuber, and it will be a One Piece related video. So that is something to look forward to. And if we have time in our schedule and there's more than like, or there's a string of many weeks, then there is a possibility that we would do more anime reactions. But the one promise is a video with another One Piece YouTuber that's already set up to be recorded.
Yeah.
And that'll be One Piece related. And then Paladin, Berserker, Jedi, he's been all over the stream. He's been goated. He's been knighted as the king of this stream. I mean, he's really coming here. He's like gifted, dono, gifted. I mean, he's an amazing person in this community. Paladin, Berserker, Jedi. Mehgan, you should do a YouTube story blog post vids like I not only can I not spell Genesis, but apparently I can't read
like Comic Story and others do on their content and stuff to update everyone when you start Naruto. Comic Storian has started OP and Berserk. Also check Discord for Volume 1 memes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. I have to check that out.
Okay.
Like a story, not like a short. And just like update people.
YouTube story.
I don't know. I have to look into that. I'm not familiar.
Because you can make stories like on YouTube too, like how it is on Instagram and stuff. All right, we're gonna check the Volume 1 memes. and then we're going to get out of here. So let's hop on over to Discord, check the Volume 1 memes, and see what is popping. I do want to shout out somebody, too, before we go. I don't know if they're still here, but Van, shout out Van, because this was in the community live section. More updates, of course, coming later on the One Piece card game tournament that we're going to be doing. But just stay tuned to our community tab for more information on that. Why do I always have so much trouble navigating this? It's like I'm also talking.
Lower.
Oh, community live is the first stop.
Oh, okay. The anime Pasadena video was fun, but why Josh end it with Mehgan's feet? I don't know. I think he's just trying to get more subscribers at this point.
Yeah.
He was like, this will get the views. Trust me.
So this is crazy, but in the OP simulator, OPTCG simulator, Van made some custom mats, which is custom Volume 1 mats. And Davies is in the Discord and the community live shouting out Van for that. And I'm going to show these right now because it's really cool. And I want to play on the sim some more, but I also really want to use the physical cards more because me and Alexander Arts were talking about it. And when you're in the simulator, you do have to do a lot of things on your own, but the simulator also does things for you. And so when you do get to play with physical cards, you sometimes forget, like, oh yeah, I have to do that. Like I forgot I have to do that. And so it's good practice. Let me pull this up. Sorry, I'm trying. This just looks so awesome. So again, shout out Van. Damn it.
Shout out
Mehgan
Van.
For me,
Shout out Van. Yeah, planning to go to more cons this year. I mean, it's been crazy. Just going to conventions and like meeting people and people like noticing like coming up to us and be like, oh, Volume 1. Like it's such a weird feeling because it's just it's like surreal, honestly. Maybe not this year, it'd be nice, but I don't know when it's over the application for like the panels at AX. I don't know if I think you have like to have a certain amount of like subscribers or followers to get that. But that would be super fun. That's definitely a dream and aspiration. And also just going to AX this year for sure. So if any of you guys are going to AX this year, we will freaking be there and we'll be in the trenches, the anime trenches. I'm so excited to go back.
This is the mat. You see how the done piece art right there is in that bottom area.
Yeah.
Volume 1, the logo right there. And of course, I love Van put this little touch, where we got ulti on the side right here. I just like that little touch. The ulti card is right there face up. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I approve. This is amazing. So shout out Van for doing this.
Thank you,
so
Van.
Sick.
We got a donation from LJ916.
Ooh, LJ.
Hey, Chopper sweatshirt looking fresh. Your merch? No, this is just my mom got me this for Christmas. She's a sweetheart. Roland V Dub. Oh my goodness.
It's so cool. Damn, son.
You get all
Where'd
the sounds.
You find this?
Let's go.
Roland, cheers to the new year. Cheers to you, Roland.
Oh my God, I didn't even see that.
We love you.
Until right now.
Oh my goodness.
Roland V Dub. Yeah, hit us with it. And let's shout out everybody. Roland V Dub, LJ916. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Roland V Dub. Thank you, Paladin. Keep scrolling. Everybody who gifted to Quattro, the Weebsty Boys, Gene for becoming a member. Thank you, man. Wow. Paladin Berserker Jedi. Challenge accepted. He's coming for the crown. He's coming for it. He's coming for the crown.
He just said, can't let Jedi out-dodo me. Paladin going in his villain arc.
Okay, now Volume 1 memes.
Bokuo. Oh, I also wanted to shout out too. Let me copy this link here. My dad recently made for copyright reasons, an MF3 Chain D is what it's called, which is none other than the one and only
Shout out Frank Perrine.
Devil for copyright reasons. He has these shirts on his site. Let me spam the link again.
Oh, right here it is. Sorry.
Oh shoot. There we go. Yes. So these are so sick. Me and Josh both got items for Christmas from my dad. He's like, here you go. And they're available in all different sizes. Great quality t-shirt. And look how sick this is.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick.
Like, so lit. But yeah, that's just there. And I'll probably link it in the description below too if you're looking for a cool original Chainsaw Man dude art.
Let me see. Click to see attachment. Oh, okay. Frozen with another installment, dude. I don't think we've seen this one.
I've seen it.
You've seen it? Is it crazy? I mean, it's Frozen. It's always crazy. Should I not play it or what?
Don't play it.
Why are you laughing like that?
It's just crazy.
All right. Frozen never misses. Frozen never, ever misses. Not once. Let's see what
What's your favorite color?
Red. What's the color of your nipples? What's the color of your nipples? Light brown? Dark brown? What? What? Golden brown? Chestnut brown? Mahogany brown? Bronze brown?
The music
brown.
in the
What
background.
we talking here? Pencil shavings brown? What?
Pencil
Old
shavings
penny
brown.
What kind of brown? What's the color? What's the color of your nipples? What's the color? What's that color?
That's amazing. He never misses.
Golden brown.
Pencil shavings brown.
So foul.
What would the color
You
of
would
Ulti's nipples be?
you would definitely get headbutted and die if you asked her that question. She'd be like, "Excuse me?" Dead. Like instant death. Damn, Josh, what the fuck?
And this is the Paladin's response to that. Oh
Roland
my
V
God.
Dub with the member comment. Y'all are doing the hard work. I'm just sitting back in my office enjoying life and hope you guys are enjoying life as well. We are. Hope you are too. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
we love
dude.
you.
Roland V Top. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Holy fucking shit, man. And everybody who's donated, everybody who supported us. 2023 is our year. 2023 is the year of Volume 1. Let's freaking go,
Oh, wait,
dude.
I want to do a different. I want to do.
We are unstoppable this year.
Do.
2023, we're coming for you. We're coming. We're coming for the Chi-Chis. We're coming for the... What? You played the song.
We're coming for the Chi-Chis.
We're coming for you. It's gonna be a year. A good year. What's the color of your nipples?
Stop!
Everybody comment right now in the chat. The color of your nipples in the chat right now.
Oh my
Pencil
God.
shavings brown.
It's enough of this fucking song.
Sorry.
It's getting.
That was too far, huh?
I was like way too aggressive.
It was just I was just bouncing off the song and bouncing off the meme, dude. Weavesy Boys said that they don't have any nipples. Ryuji, the goofy dude 25 said green.
Green.
Batman for real said kidney bean brown.
Ooh.
A beautiful eye, black. Okay, I like this. Pencil brown is DJ already. I like this.
I like
This is important
it.
information.
Blue like Chopper's nose.
Oh, because someone's been pinching on it.
Oh, it's like Kyle XY. Is it Kyle X or Kyle?
That's no belly button.
Has no belly button. Probably no nipples
No,
either.
he has nipples.
Oh, he does?
He has nipples.
Weird.
Yeah.
Why?
X. Why?
No.
Periwinkle said Brandon King.
But yeah, thank you guys. I'm gonna spam the link one more time for the Volume 1 Plus. I'm sure everyone has
Did
subscribed.
we get to 300?
Yes, we did.
Oh, we made it. YouTube studio
Thank
tour.
you.
Sketches, songs. Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking. Oh.
I pulled something in my chest.
Oh God. Another year, another chest pain. Am I right?
My nipples.
Jesus.
Yeah. Also new sounds. I'm trying to spice up the board a little bit in 2023. Maybe we could change up the emotes for the members. We could change that up a little bit too. Really trying to update. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for listening to this video. I know it was just a lot of information. It was an information dump. A lot of things to look forward to, not only with the channel, but in the anime manga community and space. A lot of stuff that we're excited about. Thank you, everybody who's been here. Thank you, everybody who's subscribed to the new channel, who's donated, who's excited, who supported us throughout everything. More consistency and dialing things in 2023. Get ready for the reactions. Get ready for more Volume 1s to return. But we have to like them, okay? We have to hit the like button on all the Volume 1s, okay? When they come out, we have to hit the like button.
Please.
Because we can't not do them because we love doing them and we know people love watching or listening to them. So we're never going to let the algorithm dictate what we do and don't do. So we got to show the algorithm. We got to stick it to the algorithm, okay? We got to like them. We got to share them. We got to do all these things. Oh, my chest. Volume 1 at the Reverie 2023. I would say...
Maybe.
I'm going to say this, dude, because everybody likes a little bit of controversy. I'm going to say that I'll be very disappointed and very upset if we don't get asked to be a part of the Reverie.
Yeah, we're not cool enough.
It would hurt me. I'm going to be honest, it would hurt me. And I think, for none other, what should have been, I think, what should have been our way in is Mehgan's theory. Okay, Mehgan's Luffy's dream theory. Come on, you remember? You guys remember the theory that cracked?
Well,
the
they're
whole
like the
internet?
cool kid. Like they're the cool kid sitting at the cafeteria. Like they have their own table,
Yeah.
At the Reverie, and we're just like hanging back.
And look, if we don't, we don't. We're gonna start the worst generation. We're gonna start it, and we're gonna have our own worst generation, OP stream. Okay. Just kidding. I mean, obviously, I hope that'd be cool, and that'd be sick. If they'll have us. I'm just trying to.
We'll do the worst
I'm here for the
generation,
drama,
and we'll cosplay. Like, who would you cosplay from worst generation? Kid?
That's one I haven't done yet, so that'd be kind of cool.
I'll do Bonnie.
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Now people are gonna be like, I hope you don't get invited, so that you do that. But even if we do get invited to the Reverie, we'll cosplay for that too.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, we'll do it regardless. But yeah.
All right. That's it. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that is always the same and even in 2023 has never changed. And today that is
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2023 and me.
2023 in me? Is that what you said?
And me.
Yeah,
that's what I said, Josh.
I don't know.
2023 in me.
We'll say.
I want 2023 in me. I want the whole year.
I want the whole year.
Packed.
I want to be packed with 365 days.
365 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. At once.
At one time.
Yeah.
We can say Happy New Year.
2023
in me is good. 2023 is our year. How about that?
Everyone likes 2023 in me.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I want 2023 in me.
Okay. All right. I like it. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Get ready for a freaking banger year. Get ready for an amazing year. 2023 is our year. Not our year. Our year. Okay,
we're going up.
over.
We're going up.
We're taking over.
We're going up. We're going up, 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 up. Invest in Volume 1 stocks now.
Yes, because it's about to go down.
They're going up.
Yeah, they're going up.
That's what stocks are, right? Like they're good when they're up?
They're good when they're up. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're going up, not down.
No.
It's going down, but it's going to be up.
It's going down,
but it's going to be up.
But stocks are going up.
Stocks are going up.
Get ready for a crazy year. This is our year. This is our year. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next time, 2023 in me.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Woo.
Stock's going up. It's going down. Hell yeah.